What's up guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we're playing the back nine at Birchwood Golf Club in Liverpool, and we start this one off. We push this out to the right a little bit on this par 3, and then we the wedge kind of gets stuck in the grass there as well, but we just get enough on it to get it over the hill and onto the green for a shot at the par. And at least we gave this one some juice out to the hole, but we just slightly missed, and we carried a beat and move on to the next one. First two, but then we did pick up, and overall it was a very good back nine. 3 wood off the tee here, just a little bit of a fade, but we still managed to find the fairway.
On left, it's on the fairway. Pretty good shot.
And you can see my feet are pointing out towards the right here, and that actually does send the ball to the right hand of the fairway, which is not where I was aiming. I was aiming over to the left, where I'd have a clear shot into the green. You can see the feet all over the place again here, and I just put this one straight into the tree, and we have to take a drop. Feet still off here, but we made a good contact with this 9-iron, and we managed to land it on the green.
That's pretty good.
Giving ourselves up for bogey, which we just miss, and we have to settle for a double bogey. What our performance did from here on out. Third one is a par 3, and we're taking an 8-iron here. Just put it, but it's not a bad, and it stays at a bunker, just a little short of the green. We have a little chip on here, and we did give it plenty of juice, a little bit too much, but we have about 8 feet coming back for the par. Left ourselves a bit of work to do. Finally got this putt to sink. We've been waiting to sink a long putt for a good couple of rounds, and now due. We managed to carry our first par of the back nine. This one's a dog leg to the right, much I could do off the tee, so I just took a 7-iron and just put ourselves into a good position. Almost put it in the bunker, but I just stayed out and kind of pulled this one a little bit to the left. But you can see the green in the background there, that it's not too far offline. And then that's quite a good chip, not high, but again just off the right a little bit. I have corrected in subsequent rounds, so I'm now making sure that my feet are pointing in the right direction. 5-footer coming back, and we managed to sink that again for a second par in a row. Managed to take the driver out here, and again we're slightly out to the right, but just a massive fairway here, fortunately, and we managed to stay on the right hand side. And again we have this iron shot, nice contact, but we put it straight into the tree, but luckily it came down right in the middle of those trees.
Impossible, I fucking hate it.
And we have an angle into the green with the 9-iron, and we hit this one absolutely perfectly. If you zoom in, you can see this one bouncing nicely onto the green.
Probably the best shot of the day. Man, looking forward to seeing that back on the replay.
Putt for par. Just leave a little to the right, a little short, and we come out of there with another bogey. Have the driver out again, a little bit better. Not quite a long par 4 here, so we're doing well to hit the green in 2. Taking out 3-iron, it's about 195 yards in, and managed to hit one of the best shots of the day.
One of the best shots of the day.
Just landed it a little short, but bounced onto the green, no problems. A long putt for birdie, which is a very good lag putt. Just put it up to the jaws. We get to put another one in.
Very nice.
Driver again on the 7th. We managed to make a nice contact. A little bit of a fade, but certainly in the middle of taking out the 3 wood, which hasn't been my favourite club as of late. Get a little draw on this, slightly hooky kind of a shot, in high but just out to the left. chip in, but we leave it short. And we've got a long putt for par. Oh, sorry, for birdie. And then we managed to drop that one in for another par.
Another par, not too bad.
Another par 5 on the scorecard. Par 3 here, it's a long one, 100 yards. We got out the 3-iron again and sent a bullet straight down. This one is on the green. A little bit unfortunate here, we ended up towards the front of the green and the pin was all the way at the back. It's just a massive green. It was a very nice shot. And then we have another very nice lag putt to get another par on the 8th hole. We've got one hole left to see if we can cap off a very good round handicap, which is about 12 to 14. Taking out the driver again, pull it a little bit to the left. Obviously trying to stay out of that bunker, so I do aim towards the bunker and go into it. Just tree wood again. You can see fattened it a little bit out to the left. We managed to get ourselves a manageable pitch into the green to give ourselves putt for birdie last hole, which was makeable, just didn't get enough juice. We have to settle for another par.